Good morning, you guys. We are back. We are on Cedar Creek Lake this morning, doing a little practice fishing for this tournament I got this weekend. I did bring the GoPros. I'm gonna put them on now that the rain has stopped. It's supposed to rain all day today, so I brought them, but I don't have them on. It was raining pretty good when I launched over there. In that general area. About halfway across the lake it stopped raining, so I decided to make this video for you guys before I got to fishing. In case I did get some fish on video, you guys will have an explanation of where I'm at and what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm on Cedar Creek Lake, practice fishing for this tournament this weekend in the kayak. This is a small lake if you don't know about it. It's very small. Compared to normal size lakes that like I fish and stuff. It was built in 2002, from my understanding, to be a trophy bass lake. So there's a ton of cover in here. There's a ton of trees. They're all over the place. A ton of fish too, just busted out there in the middle. And yeah, so we're gonna try to catch some fish today. The water temp is 58. If you're from around Kentucky or in the area, you know that we had a bad cold front earlier this week and snow even. So a lot of people thought that these fish would be pushed out. I don't think that's the case. I don't fish this lake a lot, just mainly because I don't put my boat on it. But I do know that it has a lot of grass. And from my experience, fishing lakes with grass, when you do get a cold front in the spring, it doesn't drive the fish out, it drives them into the grass. So they're still shallow, you just got to entice them out of the grass. We're going to try to do some of that today. Hopefully chuck around a spinnerbait a little bit, maybe a wacky worm. We'll see what happens. Y'all stay tuned. If it's not raining, I will definitely turn the the cameras on and try to get some fish on video for you. Stay tuned. We'll see you in a minute. Bye. Well guys, sorry, it was raining this morning. I put the GoPro up, but like fourth cast after the GoPro, I shut it down and look what I caught. Good deal. That's a strong fish. Let's get that here in just a minute. There. There's a bed right there. That's a nice fish. Black spots on them. Beautiful. There's a little bass right there. Beautiful fish. Just a lot of grass and stuff over here. It keeps getting tangled up in my blades. That was a smaller fish, that last one was. So compared to the other two, the other two were 17, 18 inch fish. There's one. goodness. Look. My goodness. Wow. That's a big fish. Don't hold the scale. If I can get the scale to turn on. I cannot get the scale to turn on. Huh. There it is. Alright. Let's see what you know. I want to see what how big you are, Bubba. Man. That's a good Well, guys, it is the morning after the tournament now. I had a very good pre-fish. I found the fish. I found where they where I thought they would be in the grass. That cold front did not push them out, and as you can tell from what little video I did get, I caught some good quality fish. There was a couple of fish that were not on video. They were caught during the rain. I was trying to keep the GoPro on standby, and I would just, you know, hit the button when I hooked up. But then the rain started getting so bad that there was 2 or 3 videos that I had when I was editing. I noticed that the screen was fogged or had water on it, and you couldn't see a thing. So I put in there what I could. Sorry about the audio. I'm not sure if that had to do with the rain or what that was. So that's something I need to look into, but I'm sure you don't watch it just to hear me chit-chat. But like I said, all in all, really good practice. I found the fish. I covered a lot of water. I eliminated a lot of water, which is a big part of practice fishing. I fished a lot of stuff that just had no results at all, or I was catching fish and they were just really small. I found out that they were, like I said, in the grass. So if you were fishing around thicker grass, you were in the right areas, as long as there was some wood. Now, if you know Cedar Creek Lake, you're going to say, well, there's wood everywhere. There's a lot of vertical wood. If you can get around some horizontal wood, what I found was the really, you know, the ticket. So I fished the tournament, and we do 3 fish limit, and I had 56 3/4 inches. And my big fish was 19.5. My smallest fish was 18.5. And we took home the W. So it was a very good day. I did not get to record it all because it was raining all day. Hard rain. The wind was blowing me around. It was just a difficult day to fish, but the fishing was fantastic for me. Probably caught 20 fish. I was catching 18 and a halves, or 18 and a quarters and 18s that just wouldn't help me. But they were, you know, roughly a 3-pound fish. Being in that lake, they're bulky, they're big. My big fish was just a hair under 6 pounds. I did take a picture. I'm gonna try to put some of those pictures on after this clip here. I'm not sure if they're gonna show up very well, but I'm gonna put them on there anyway, so you guys have a look-see. But yeah, all I did all day is I threw that spinnerbait. I never put the spinnerbait down. Well, I did flip a jig a couple times in some of that vertical wood, but I didn't get anything. Not even a bite. But as soon as I put that down and pick up the spinnerbait, you can watch them. I mean, the water was clear on the upper end where I was fishing, and I could actually throw it up to the bank, slow roll it away. I could watch the blades kick underwater, and then just the blades will disappear. My line starts running. Not one time did I have a true bite, like something, you know, smash the line and try to take off with it. It was nothing like that. It was a very soft, they just grabbed it and started moving away with it. It's not like they were moving back towards the bank, so I felt the pressure. If I couldn't see the spinnerbait, which from time to time was hard when the rain started coming down, I had to watch my line. And my line would actually start straight out in front of me, and it would start moving to the left as I'm still, you know, reeling to me. And I would just blindly set the hook. And that's what a lot of the fish were caught doing. They did not bite. And I think I might have missed a couple fish just because of that. Like I said, when the wind was blowing real hard and the rain was coming down, I'm trying to keep the kayak out of the trees. So I'm having to sit down and pedal a little bit and try to move the rudder. And I wasn't watching my line all the time. There was a lot of times where I would start to, you know, reel after I've adjusted something, and then it was heavy. And I'd kind of set the hook, and I'd feel them fight for half a second, and then they'd let loose. I didn't get a good hook set on them. So I know I missed some fish doing that. But all in all, it was a good day. It did really well. And I'm just glad to get the win, really. I wish I could have gotten some more footage for you guys. But as soon as the weather gets nice, I'm going to get out and I'm going to do some recording on the kayak and probably the boat. I've got a tournament, another BFL coming up here in 2 weeks. And I'm going to practice fish. Hopefully get some good footage. Hopefully the weather will cooperate and we can get some good footage for you guys. Until then, stay tuned. And like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell everybody, tell your mom. I don't care. See you guys.